All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Jacob. You may or may not know me as JC Customs on social media. JC is not my name. So, after a lot of people saying, "Hey, you should start a YouTube channel. We want to see what you do every day. We want to learn. Show us some stuff, whatever." It keeps on coming up, and I was like, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. So I kind of started looking into it, and I was like, yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna do it. I'll start with Instagram Reels. That's kind of like a short version of a YouTube video. And when I realized the amount of effort it took to make a 20-second reel, I just canned the YouTube idea. Well, fast forward a few months later, a lot of the reels I've done on Instagram that are related to the fab type stuff have just took off. I mean, 500, I got some pushing 2 million views. And if I can get that on YouTube, I won't have to work every day. So I decided to give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. I'm not a camera guy. I don't like seeing myself, and I definitely don't like hearing myself on camera. I'm from the South, and you can tell it. So I'm trying to get over that because most people don't care. That's just, you're your own worst critic, is what they say. So this video is just going to be a real short video. If I don't quit talking, it's not going to be short, but just kind of an intro to who I am, what I do, what the channel's going to be. I'll walk you around the shop here. We'll look at this 4Runner since it's here. Show you, kind of what I do every day and what to expect coming out of the channel. And that's it, I believe. So a little bit about me. I am not a welder or a fabricator or any of that by trade. It's just, I picked it all up watching YouTube, just doing it and figuring out the right and wrong way to do stuff. No one's ever taught me anything. So I've definitely learned from asking questions. So I encourage everybody to do that. There's some guys out there on Instagram mainly that have really gave me some good tips that have just took me a long ways. So hopefully I can pass that on to someone else and make everybody a little bit better fabricator. So background, I was a plumber for a long time, since I was old enough to work, 9 or 10. My dad was a plumber, so I worked for him. People are like, oh, you work for your dad, you don't have a real job. That's a joke. But I did start out, I was sweeping floors and handing him stuff and whatever. And all the way till I was in my early 20s, I guess. He told me when I got out of high school, hey, you need to go get a real job. It's not backbreaking work, and here I am today doing backbreaking work. But I listened to him. I went to Tri-County Technical College here. Got a 2-year degree. I landed a control tech job, and I did that, stay at the same place for 8 years until I left about 8 months ago or so to do this full time. So kind of what led me to do this stuff in a full-time capacity. Basically, I halfway got the shop built, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna put on Facebook, I'm doing this a little bit on the side if anybody wants anything, just trying to make some extra money. And that was really, from that point on, I never stopped getting business. I mean, it just has been steady ever since. And I've really pushed everything, like business-wise, like the social media, and I really try to get myself out there. But I did it for 1.5 years part-time, and it got to the point where it was too much. I was working around almost 40 hours part-time. So like 5 o'clock in the morning to 9 on the weekends. And then when I got home at like 4 or 5, Off work, I'd work till 9 again. On top of, I worked almost 50 hours a week and a one-way hour drive. So about 2 hours of driving every day. And it was wearing me down. So I said, something's got to give. So I quit my day job, took a big leap of faith and said, well, you know, you don't know if you don't try. So that's where I'm at currently. It's been a journey. It's been it's not all easy running your own business. Anybody knows that who has a business. It's definitely tough. So that's pretty much it. So that's kind of me and where I'm at, or how I got to where I'm at. So I'll go ahead and I'll walk you around the shop real quick, kind of show you where I work out of, what I call the office. And then we'll walk outside and check out what I drive. All right, so since the 400's in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and let's take a look at it. Kind of what you might expect to see on the channel. So this is kind of what I do on a weekly basis. I typically do 1 to 2 of these type jobs a week, small bumper sliders type jobs. And I'll try to film the process of that and let people, you know, see how things are done, give them some guys at home that are trying to do it themselves, you know, maybe some helpful tricks. So this is a 4th gen 4Runner, it's front winch bumper. And I pretty much wrapped it up. It just needs to be welded out and it's ready to go and painted. So I'll go ahead and walk you around a little bit. There in the corner there is what I call an office. You know, there's no wall space in this shop hardly. Got press, scrap metal, jack stands. Kind of a little view here. So it's a 30 by 40. I wish I would have it bigger, but I'm pretty sure everyone does. This bay here normally has my truck in it. Gotta stand back. There's some weights that never get used anymore since I've started this full-time journey. I'll stand in the door here and let you get a view of the shop. So like I said, I'll do another video later, like a shop tour. So we'll go ahead and step outside and check out the trucks. That's my truck. That's my truck. That's my truck. This is my truck. And that's my truck. And last but not least, the most reliable vehicle I own. 1997 Saturn SL2. Okay, so that last part was just for fun and for mainly the guys that know me, because everyone makes fun of my car. It is the most reliable vehicle I have, and it's took me everywhere, but probably won't see much of it on the channel. Okay, if you've hung around for this whole video, God bless you. Thank you so much. I know that it was kind of a boring video. I mainly just wanted to kind of figure out how to talk to the camera, and just mainly this video is for me. And just introduce myself and say what the channel is going to be about. So if you follow me on Instagram and you like that stuff that I do every day, you want to see more, you're a YouTuber, you like watching YouTube videos, and you want to see what I do on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and whatever else you're supposed to do. I don't even know. I'm not an active YouTuber. The only time I get on here is if I need to know how to fix something. So I'm not real sure all the things you're supposed to do or how to even make these videos. I've been watching some, trying to see what other people are doing, but just bear with me because the first few videos may be rough to watch, but I'm gonna give it my best. I apologize for the sound on this video. It's I don't have a mic on. I don't have a mic at all, so you're gonna have to turn your phone volume way up, and it might bust your eardrums when you turn it off. But I did order a mic, and I plan on doing some shorter videos to start off. Probably the next video I'll do a walk around in my truck and a tour of the shop, and kind of start off slow before I try to film an entire build, just for practice and kind of see where that gets me. So again, if you want to see more of these, please hit the subscribe button and the like button and whatever else you're supposed to hit. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next video.